A lot of kids have imaginary friends when they're growing up, and this story is going to show that those imaginary friends don't always have good intentions. About 5 years ago, a young girl who we're going to call Elizabeth was being watched after by her uncle because her father had recently passed and her mother was hospitalized due to cancer. Around this time, when she was going through the grieving process of her mom being away and her father passing, she conjured up these imaginary friends. Now, her uncle, who we're going to call Alan, didn't have a problem with her having imaginary friends. It was perfectly normal. But he started getting a little worried when her imaginary friends were telling her to hurry up and finish dinner so they could go outside and play and stay up all night. One day, while Elizabeth and her imaginary friends, who happened to be, in her mind, 4 boys, were playing up in her room, he started to hear her crying. And when he asked her what was wrong, she would respond saying, "My friends said that they can't see me anymore once I turn 6. Now, about a week before her 6th birthday, these friends would take her out into the woods out towards a nearby cliff that led off into a ravine. And they would say, "We can be together forever if you jump. And you could also see your daddy there." Her uncle Alan would notice that she was missing from her room. And when he went to look for her, going through the woods towards this cliff, he would find her sitting on that cliff looking down. And she would tell him that, "My friends said that I could see daddy again and stay with them if I jumped, but I don't want to jump. It's going to hurt. Would I be able to see mommy if I jumped?" After Elizabeth had told her uncle Alan this, it would just really break his heart and also kind of confused him because her mom wasn't dead, so why would she be able to finally see her if she jumped? After Elizabeth had told her uncle Alan this and he composed himself, he would pick her up, put her, over his shoulder, and would walk away saying, we have to go eat dinner. And he could feel her waving and saying goodbye to her friends and the cliff. The story really just makes you wonder when your kids are running around with their imaginary friends, whether their names are Bruce, Jenny, James, it doesn't matter, if they really have these good intentions with your child.